สวัสดีครับผู้ชมทุกท่านยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการของผมลีวันนี้เราจะได้มีโอกาสอีกแล้วนะครับที่จะเรียนรู้อักษรไทยตัวใหม่ครับ Hello and welcome to Thai Letters. Today I'll give an introduction on ba ba, another middle class consonant Thai letter that we're going to learn and that you will be able to use later on. First of all, I give an introduction. We will see how to write the consonant. We'll have a look at pronunciation, examples, and there will be an exercise for you to do. If you haven't seen or watched the course introduction yet, I kindly ask you to go there first in order to understand the references and the display of the main lesson. Otherwise, keep watching this particular lesson. Writing. Now, the letter ba ba exists again as always of the consonant itself and the marker word, which as you can see from the picture means fish. So bla means fish. The tones are for the consonant itself ba, a neutral or middle tone, and for the marker word bla, also a neutral or middle tone. So ba bla, ba bla, ba bla. Okay. Let's see how this consonant is written. Ba bla, ba bla, ba bla. Fine. You can practice this on your own on an extra sheet of paper or however you wish to do that. You can also download the exercise sheets which are available on thailanguageprogram.com. A brief remark right here, the letter ba bla, which is also written with a or spoken with a L between the vowel a and the initial b, so bla bla bla, by most Thais is spoken without the L. So if you hear ba ba, they basically swallow or do not pronounce the L in between. So ba ba is the same as ba bla, just so you know. Pronunciation. Let's try a couple of these. I will say it first. So I'm gonna say ba ba and you then just follow in the same rhythm after me as soon as the writing turns red. Let's see how that goes. Ba ba. Excellent. Another one. Ba bla. Great. And the third one. Ba bla. Great. You can practice this, of course, also on your own whenever you don't have anything to do or when you have free time in your car or whatever. And just remember that the ba bla is an unaspirated consonant, so you don't say pa pla, but you say ba bla without releasing any additional air after the b sound at the very beginning. So just reassure that you are speaking it properly, because otherwise it would be a different consonant. So pa pla is wrong, it's very wrong and it doesn't exist, but ba bla, okay. Let's try the three remaining one of this line. Ba bla, ba bla, ba bla. Great. And for practicing purposes, let's do another one. Ba bla, ba bla, ba bla, ba bla, ba bla, ba bla. Great. Also reassure or make sure that you always use the right tones, so neutral tones, ba, blah, and the aspiration or unaspirated way of pronouncing this particular consonant. Excellent. This is something you can do all the time actually on your own, and there is no harm in doing so, because it really helps you to get the pronunciation right and to get familiar with the different types of pronunciation. Once you are getting at a stage where you already know a couple of consonants, like we are now, for instance. This is the fifth consonant. Okay, examples. Let's see how this consonant is represented within Thai writing. Here a very brief and straightforward example, which is pretty much the same as is displayed on the card to the right within the picture of the fish. So it's easy to recognize. Then kind of a handwriting type, which is, okay, the resolution is bad, but also the writing is not as clear as the one to the left. The third one is right here. You can still see by this little peak on the top left that the consonant itself is actually emphasizing or somehow insinuating the circle, which is not written here, but still you see by that little tip which is looking out to the left that there should be something like a circle. So you basically see the resembling of the structure of the real consonant. Another one here, which is just following the main pattern, and by the different heights of the ends, the two tops of the consonant, or for you it's like that, you can basically see that it has to be ba ba, because there is no other consonant looking like that. Another representation, or also this one, just for you to see the variety of representation of this particular consonant. Now let's see examples within text fragments. Here we have a ba ba right in the first line within the red circle. Another example could be in here, where we find the ba ba right there in the second line after the number 33, or 33 for those who want to know the numbers or already know them. A third example right here, where do you guess, is the ba ba, and now it's even italic, so it's slightly different again, but it pretty much resembles the representation out of the 6 that we have on top. I would say the third from the right, so right here. And what's on top of this, the yellow little sign there, is an actual tone mark not belonging to the consonant. We will learn these later on. And a fourth example here, where we have ba ba in the first line, where you can see quite straightforwardly written. Okay, now what you find here is a text fragment, and I kindly ask you to scan the text for the ba ba consonants, and then maybe you can print it out and insert it, or make a print screen, insert it to PowerPoint, or you can even just note it, what line you found it in and how the word looks. So basically where the consonants are to be found. And the same exercise for this text fragment in blue and this one in red. So now before you keep on watching this video, pause the video and make sure that you found all the right solutions where the ba ba is to be found within these text fragments, and then keep on playing the video. Further notice or warning, the solutions are, again, as always, about to be displayed, so please make sure that you have finished all exercises before you continue. The same text fragments again, and I will now show you the solutions, or the actual letters ba ba within those text fragments. In the first text, first line, ba ba right there within the red circle. In the second line, close to the beginning, and in the third line we have one very close to the middle and one after the middle of the line, and in the fourth line again very close to the middle. And in the excuse me, before we go on, what you maybe recognized here is that all the ba, ba consonants within that text fragment are basically the same word with the same weird little symbol right in front of it, the high one, the tall one, which is a a vowel. So basically the word is always the same. So you already see that certain consonants are used within similar words most of the time, because some consonants are not that frequent, and the most frequent words using that particular consonant, for instance, in this case, would be this word pai, pai, which means to go, to go. Okay, so you already get familiar with different types of styles or uses of consonants, sometimes within the same words, most of the time, other times very diverse application. The blue text fragment, you will find the ba ba in the very last line, and there is 2 examples of it, now with using different words or used within different words. And the third example in red, now I displayed in blue for the contrast. And you see in the second line the big ba ba close to the beginning. Yeah, if you get these right and very quickly, then you're good to go, and then also, go to the next lesson. Now, if you want to do additional exercises, as always, you will find exercises available on thailanguageprogram.com. You will have to sign up, as you may already have done, for the forum access free membership. You just have to basically create an account, and then you can freely download all this material, the exercise sheets on blah blah writing 1 and exercise number 2, where you have to fill in the consonants within a text that actually makes sense. All right. Now, if you're done with that, you can go on to the next consonant, which is a-ang, a-ang, a-ang. You can access it by clicking on the button provided right here on the screen. All right. With that, I'll leave you, and I hope you practice on your own and you'll be able to master Thai reading and Thai writing very quickly. Thank you for your attention, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in next lesson. อ่างขอบคุณนะครับที่ใช้รายการของผมเนี่ยแล้วเจอกันในบทหน้าครับสวัสดีครับ